Hey guys, Steve Hall, Fight to Win Charlotte. Nick's Burrito with the hair. So, this crazy guy in Australia, Beston, did this video the other day about chokes. And he said something that I don't agree with at all, and that's that you need to be nice to your partner and make sure that the choke is good. The video that he showed, Luke, was good. Okay, the technique was great. He showed a mandible choke, which I do use and I do agree with. But I have a little bit different take on the attack from this back position if the guy is being a little difficult with his chin and I can't get up underneath of his chin. So I'm gonna have Nick sit down and I'm just gonna kneel behind him. So from this position, this is the easiest way to kind of practice this. And it's up to Nick whether or not he wants to make this aggressive. If he wants to be nice and let me come in underneath of him and set my choke and get my choke easy, I'll be nice to him. If he's gonna be difficult from here, he's got two hands. His hands are in front of his body. Mine are coming in from behind him. He's already a tactical advantage from right here, so I need a little persuasion to get him to move a little bit. And what I look at from here is that there's a line right down his collar that looks right into my target. So I have a couple of little persuasion points right here. If I drag him right down his ear and I bring his face up and I grab right on the back of his shoulder right here, this is gonna create a reaction. I do have to be a little careful that I don't break his neck because there is a neck crank from there. Depending on whether or not it's legal or he's better than I am, I may or may not do that. But what'll happen most of the time when I cut this across, as soon as I latch into his shoulder, I just wait him out. That's the reaction that I'm looking for. Short choke is the easiest one to get. Palm to palm, just roll my shoulder over the back of his head. Can I sink this all the way in? Yeah, it's still on the trach. It's not a clean rear naked choke, but this is one of the easiest ways because what happens is as soon as I turn his head, grab him by that hair, and I get his chin up on his shoulder, it exposes that artery on the side. So it's really, really hard for me to get to that artery from right here. And so even if he's not being super cooperative, what I can start doing is going back and forth on it. So I'll cut it across, turn his face, latch onto him, and then bring him up with the other arm, and then scoop underneath of it. So now I've gotten a good clean connection to the neck, and then we can go right in for that short choke. So be mean, but take care of your partner, especially there. Thanks, guys.